Hello everyone. I'm so glad you have joined me today for another something old, something new idea. I sell the card kits and they sell out quick. So if you want a card kit, click the link below and order yours today. Shipping is included. Great deal. 2 full pieces or all the pieces to make 2 cards for $7. Today's project, I'm going to be using some of the Zoo Crew Designer Series paper. Now I'm using the polka dot paper. I got this paper for the black and white. I don't have the Zoo Crew bundle, but I love the black and white paper. So I'm going to be using this one. If you want to see the finished card, you can see it on my blog because I'll post a picture and the link is below. I have also chosen the True Beauty stamp set. Now this is the stamp set that it has retired. I loved this image in there. If you don't have this stamp set, you can also use the textured floral bundle. It looks very similar to this. I have the dies that go with it, the Organic Beauties dies, and I'm using the, oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm using this image, the stem, and the Just Because. I have the dies to cut out the flower and the stem from that bundle. I'm going to be using some of the Festive Pearls. I'm going to be using Granny Apple Green ink and Flirty Flamingo ink. Now, to make this card, you are going to need a piece of black that's 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. You need a piece of white that's 4 by 5 1/4. You need a piece of black that's 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. You need your piece of pattern paper that's 2.5 by 2.5. And you need your scrap. So we're going to start with the scrap. So I'm going to move all of this out of the way. All right. And if you want to craft along with me, pause the video, cut your paper, and start it back up. All right, I'm going to take the flower and I'm going to ink it up with my Flirty Flamingo. All right, there we go. And then I'm going to take my stem and I'm going to ink it up with my Granny Apple Green. All right. All right, now I need to cut this out. Now that we have our pieces cut out, let's get our card put together. This card is going to be done in landscape. So we're going to fold and burnish our card base. We're going to add our 4 by 5 1/4 piece. All right. Add that on and center it as best you can. You know, sometimes it's off a little, but that's okay. All right, now I'm going to take these 2 pieces and I'm going to layer them because I want to see about placement because I don't know where I'm going to put my sentiment. So if I do this, then I can determine about my placement. All right, so if I have all my pieces done, I can play with the placement. And I'm thinking this way. All right. And then I can put my sentiment down there. So that's what I'm going to do. All right. This piece is ready to go on. And I'm going to have to grab some dimensionals because I forgot those. All right. So right about there, and I'm centering it top to bottom, and leaving just about 1/4 of an inch over there. So now's when I need my dimensionals. Let me get some. All right, I'm going to add my dimensionals to the back of my flower and stem. And I'm going to use a skinny strip for the stem. When you cut them all down, you get these little tiny strips. So what I do is I just take and cut the pieces off, and I use the strip to support my smaller pieces. There we go. All right, now my pokey tool to take off all of the pieces, and we can put our card together and add our pokey tools. Don't like these skinny ones, so I usually just get the one end to pop up and pull it off. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's put this here like so. And then I'm going to put it on. There's a pretty deep piece there. Ooh, I might need to move that down some. Let's see. Hopefully I didn't push down too hard. Well, I caught that piece, but let's see if I can. Well, it's not going to work. So I will just push it down further. Before you put yours on, make sure you don't go past the top. Now I can stamp my sentiment. So I'm pulling in my Memento ink, and I need to test this to see if it stamps straight. Let me make sure. Put my paper down straight. Hold my block straight. Yes. Okay. I always have to test it. Open this up so it sits flat. And I'm going to put it right in there. There we go. So there's our oh, no. I forgot my pearls. And I think I'm going to use the gold ones. The gold ones show up better. So I'm going to use the gold ones. Let me get my take your pick tool. One. Remember to do these in odd numbers. Oops. It's stuck to my putty. All right. Pull it off of my finger. Well, dang. Let me pull all my putty on the end. There we go. All right, and I'm going to add another one here and there, just to kind of frame that flower. All right. So there's our something old, something new for today. And I use the stamp and the stem to do the inside and the envelope. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support of my channel. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button below. If you're new, you want to make sure you click that bell so that you get notified when I post new videos. Make sure you come back next week to see another something old, something new. Order your kit today for this one. It's a cute one. Have a great day. Bye.